So now we're going to apply what we were talking about with functions to this example here. So it says the polynomial function h of t equals negative 16t squared plus 150 gives the height of a stone t seconds after it is dropped from a 150-foot tall cliff. Okay, so there's a cliff, and here you are standing on the cliff with a stone, and you're going to throw the stone, and by the way, the cliff is 150 feet. All right, you're going to throw the stone, maybe you're going to throw it up, and it's going to go up, and then eventually gravity's going to take over, and it's going to fall, to the ground. Okay, so this function they give us, h of t, says you can determine the height based on how much time has gone by. So you throw the rock up, 1001, 1002, how many seconds, and then you could figure out when it's going to hit the ground and things like that. Now there's a little more involved because it depends on how hard you throw the rock and stuff like that, but they're leaving out that information, the physics part of it here, and they just give us the function. Okay, so here we are, we're standing on the cliff, we're going to throw the rock, and eventually it's going to fall to the ground, and if we want to know what the height is after so many seconds, we can use this function to find that. Okay, so that's the whole idea here. It says find the height after t equals 0 seconds. Okay, so 0 seconds, no time has gone by. We haven't let go of the rock. But we can plug in 0. You're going to get that to be negative 16 times 0, which is 0. So you're going to get 150. Okay, so that makes some sense. We haven't thrown the rock yet. 150 feet, that's how far off it is the ground. I'm kind of tall on this cliff, but in my drawing here, but assuming that that's 150 feet. Okay, now I'm going to add in another problem because that one was exciting, but you didn't get to throw the rock. So let's see what happens if t is 2. So let's say you throw the rock 1001, 1002. We want to know how high off the ground it is at that second. So we're going to say, what is h of 2? So I'm extending this problem to give you a little more experience with what it's talking about. So if t is 2 seconds have gone by, then we can figure out where the rock is. Okay, so negative 16 times 4 plus 150. Now I say where the rock is, how high off the ground it is. Okay, so then you're going to get negative 64 plus 150. Okay, what's that? 150 minus 64. It's early this morning. Okay, 86 feet off the ground. So maybe it's after 2 seconds, maybe it's, I don't know, like right about there. Okay, so it's falling pretty quick to the ground. All right, that's that one.